Now, whenever you have been given two regression lines, a1x plus b1y equal to c1, a2x plus b2y equal to c2. Let p x bar y bar be the point of intersection of the two regression lines. Means the point of intersection of the two regression lines is taken as p x bar comma y bar. And to find the point of intersection of any two lines, you have to solve the equations of the lines simultaneously. So if you solve this equation and this equation simultaneously, what will you get? You will get the values of x and y. So even though you get the value of x and y, the value of x has to be assumed as x bar and the value of y has to be assumed as y bar, because you assume that x bar and y bar is the point of intersection. So if you solve these two equations simultaneously, क्या मिलेगा अपने को? x और y का वैल्यू मिलेगा, बराबर है? लेकिन हम लोग क्या बोलते हैं कि पॉइंट ऑफ इंटरसेक्शन इज x बार y बार, तो उसका मतलब क्या? x का वैल्यू जो मिलेगा दैट इज ट्रांसलेटेड इनटू x बार और y का जो वैल्यू मिलेगा दैट शुड बी टेकन एज y बार. Now I'm going to teach you how to identify whether the regression line is a line of y on x or it is a regression line of x on y. So first what you do is, suppose these are two regression lines, a1x plus b1y plus c1 equal to 0 and a2x plus b2y plus c2 equal to 0. You find the slope of the first line. Slope of the first line means the formula for slope is minus coefficient of x upon coefficient of y. So take it as m1, उसका मॉडुलस ढूंढना. फिर ये सेकेंड लाइन का स्लोप निकाला, दैट इज माइनस कोएफिशिएंट ऑफ x अपॉन कोएफिशिएंट ऑफ y, उसको मॉडुलस m2 देना. फिर क्या करो, अगर मॉडुलस m1 is more than मॉडुलस m2, so मॉडुलस m1 is more than मॉडुलस m2, so m1 किसको रिप्रेजेंट करता है? m1 is representing the first line. So the first line will be the regression line of x on y, so automatically the second line will be the regression line of y on x. ऐसा हो सकता है कि मॉडुलस m2 is greater than मॉडुलस m1. तो अगर मॉडुलस m2 ज्यादा है तो मॉडुलस m2 के लिए कौन सा यूज किया? सेकंड लाइन यूज किया ना. सो सेकंड लाइन विल बी द रिग्रेशन लाइन ऑफ x ऑन y एंड द फर्स्ट लाइन विल बी द रिग्रेशन लाइन ऑफ y ऑन x. उसका मतलब है कि जो बड़ा है वो रिग्रेशन लाइन ऑफ x ऑन y को रिप्रेजेंट करेगा और जो छोटा है दैट विल रिप्रेजेंट द रिग्रेशन लाइन ऑफ y ऑन x. मॉडुलस m1 मोर देन मॉडुलस m2, बड़ा कौन है? मॉडुलस m1 कौन सा इक्वेशन क्या है? फर्स्ट लाइन. तो फर्स्ट लाइन विल बी द रिग्रेशन लाइन ऑफ x ऑन y, तो ऑटोमेटिकली द सेकंड लाइन विल बी द रिग्रेशन लाइन ऑफ y ऑन x. शायद ऐसा हो गया कि मॉडुलस m2 इज ग्रेटर देन मॉडुलस m1. सो m2 किसको रिप्रेजेंट करता है? m2 इज रिप्रेजेंटिंग द सेकंड लाइन. तो सेकंड लाइन विल बी द रिग्रेशन लाइन ऑफ x ऑन y एंड फर्स्ट लाइन विल बी द रिग्रेशन लाइन ऑफ y ऑन x. द स्लोप ऑफ द रिग्रेशन लाइन ऑफ y ऑन x इज b by x and the slope of the regression line of x on y is 1 upon bxy. You have to memorize this. There is a proof also for that, but I think it's not the need of the hour to do it. Rata mar lena, it will be helpful to you. You have been given two regression lines. You have to find x bar, you have to find y bar, and you have to find correlation coefficient r. So three things: x bar, y bar, and correlation coefficient r. So what I will do is, first equation is 4y equal to 9x plus 15. So can I write this as minus 9x plus 4y equal to 15? Take it as equation 1. Second equation is 25x equal to 4y plus 17. So I'll write this as 25x minus 4y equal to 17. This is equation 2. Now, I think I had explained previously that if you have to find the mean values, that is x bar, y bar, you have to solve the equations of these two lines simultaneously, and the value of x that you get to be taken as x bar, and जो y का value मिलेगा that has to be taken as y bar. So, let's solve the equations simultaneously. I am having minus 9x plus 4y equal to 15, followed by 25x minus 4y equal to 17. I think plus 4y minus 4y will get cancelled. Sorry, this is 16x and 15 and 17 is 32. Your x has to be equal to 2. Substitute x equal to 2 in any one of the equation, either 1 or 2, that doesn't matter. I'm putting it in 1. Minus 9x plus 4y equal to 15. Minus 9 into 2 plus 4y equal to 15. I think this is minus 18. Going to that side, you get 4y equal to 33. you get y equal to 8.25. So before you start, you write here, let p x bar y bar be the point of intersection of two regression lines. If you write this, then only your x will get converted into x bar and your y will get converted into y bar. Therefore, p x bar comma y bar will be equal to 2 comma 8.25, यानी कि x bar will be equal to 2 and y bar equal to 8.25. Now we have to find out which is the regression line of y on x and which is the regression line of x on y. Only after you find that, then only you will be able to find the value of byx and bxy. And byx bxy मिलने के बाद ही तुमको r मिलेगा, because r का फॉर्मूला क्या है, प्लस और माइनस रूट ऑफ byx into bxy. तो पहला we have to identify. Okay, identify the equation. इसमें से identify करना पड़ेगा which is the regression line of y on x and which is the regression line of x on y. So I will say that 4y equal to 9x plus 15. मुझे पता नहीं है कौन सा क्या इक्वेशन है. I'll say 0 equal to 9x minus 4y plus 15. So I'll say that 9x minus 4y plus 15 equal to 0. So the slope will be equal to minus coefficient of x, which is 9, upon coefficient of y, which is minus 4. I will say that slope is m1, which is equal to 9 by 4. The moment I find m1, I'll find modulus of m1, which is equal to modulus of 9 by 4, which is equal to 9 by 4. ये modulus क्या करता है, जो प्लस रहेगा उसको प्लस ही रखेगा, and if there is a number which is negative inside the modulus, वो positive हो जाएगा. Modulus will convert all negative into positive, but positive will remain positive. So second equation, 25x equal to 4y plus 17. I'll say that 25x minus 4y minus 17 equal to 0. I will say that slope, I will assume it to be as m2, which is equal to minus coefficient of x, meaning minus 25 upon minus 4. I'll get m2 equal to 25 by 4. Next I will find modulus of m2. Modulus of m2 is modulus of 25 by 4, and which is 25 by 4, and 25 by 4 is around 6.25, and 9 upon 4 is 2.25. अभी मेरे को बताओ 2.25 बड़ा है या 6.25 बड़ा है? 6.25 बड़ा है. I will say that modulus m2 is greater than modulus m1. याद रखना, जो बड़ा है वो रिग्रेशन लाइन ऑफ x on y रहेगा और जो छोटा है वो रिग्रेशन लाइन ऑफ y on x रहेगा. कौन सा बड़ा है? m2, sorry, yeah, m2 is big. So I will say that 25x minus 4y plus 17 equal to 0 is the regression line of x on y. So automatically जो दूसरा इक्वेशन है, this one, which is 9x minus 4y plus 15 equal to 0 is the regression line of y on x. यानी कि जो बड़ा है वो regression line of x on y को represent करेगा और जो छोटा है वो regression line of y on x को represent करेगा. So पहला identify किया. अपना target is not identifying. Our target is to find r. R के लिए the most essential thing which you require is byx and bxy चाहिए अपने को. So I will say that अभी तो identify कर लिया. Regression line of x on y is 25x minus 4y plus 17 equal to 0. मैंने एक फॉर्मूले दिया था, स्लोप ऑफ द रिग्रेशन लाइन ऑफ x on y is nothing but 1 upon bxy. स्लोप क्या रहेगा? माइनस कोएफिशिएंट ऑफ x. 25 upon coefficient of y minus 4, that is equal to 1 upon bxy. कट हो जाएगा. I think you should get cross multiply कर देना. bxy will be equal to 4 by 25. Then I will say that the regression line of y on x is here. What is it? 9x minus 4y plus 15 equal to 0. Slope of the regression line of y on x is equal to b by x. So इसका slope क्या रहेगा? Minus coefficient of x upon coefficient of y, b by x. Therefore b by x will be equal to 9 by 4. Now r equal to plus or minus root of b by x into bxy. R equal to plus or minus root of, what is b by x? Here 9 by 4. What is bxy? 4 by 25. R equal to plus or minus root of 4 cut, you get 9 by 25. R equal to plus or minus 3 by 5. R equal to plus or minus 0.6. Then you should say whether R is positive or R is negative. Since b by x and bxy both are positive, R equal to plus 0.6. और हमेशा चेक रखना R का जो वैल्यू है ना वो हमेशा -1 और +1 के बीच में ही आएगा. सो अपना जो आंसर रहेगा वो -1 और +1 के बीच में आना चाहिए. एंड आई थिंक plus 0.6 will definitely lie between -1 and +1. Exercise 3.3, sum number 2. They have given variance of x equal to 9. Variance of x का मतलब है standard deviation of x the whole square equal to 9 and standard deviation of x का value 3 है. ठीक है? They have given the regression equations 8x minus 10y plus 66 equal to 0, 40x minus 18y equal to 214. You have to find the mean values of x and y. यानी कि you have to find the value of x bar and y bar. Correlation coefficient यानी कि r ढूंढना है अपने को and standard deviation of y. So I will start given the two regression lines. What is it? 8x minus 10y plus 66 equal to 0 and 40x minus 18y equal to 214. You solve it simultaneously. Solve simultaneously. You get x equal to 13 and y equal to 17. Please, you should be able to solve simultaneously two equations. I think if you're not able to do it, it's very bad. So let P, this is very important, x bar be the point of intersection of two regression lines. Therefore you get x bar equal to 13 and y bar equal to 17. यानी कि पहला पार्ट सॉल्व हो गया. Now we have to find the correlation coefficient. तो पहला क्या करने का? Identify. I'll make you memorize the steps. पहला find the slope of the first line. m1 देना, उसका मॉडुलस ढूंढना. Second, स्लोप ऑफ द सेकेंड लाइन m2 देना, मॉडुलस m2 देना. फिर चेक करना m1 मॉडुलस m1 बड़ा है या मॉडुलस m2 बड़ा है. जो बड़ा है दैट विल बी द रिग्रेशन लाइन ऑफ x ऑन y एंड जो छोटा है दैट विल बी द रिग्रेशन लाइन ऑफ y ऑन x. तो कैसा करेगा? स्लोप m1 मॉडुलस m1, सेकेंड लाइन का स्लोप m2 मॉडुलस m2. कंपेयर बोथ. जो बड़ा है दैट इज द रिग्रेशन लाइन ऑफ x ऑन y, जो छोटा है दैट इज द रिग्रेशन लाइन ऑफ y ऑन x. What is the first equation? 8x minus 10y plus 66 equal to 0. इसका स्लोप निकालना, उसको m1 देना, that is equal to minus coefficient of x which is 8, coefficient of y is minus 10. I think you get the answer as 8 by 10. So I will find modulus of m1. modulus of m1 is modulus of 8 by 10. I think that is equal to 0.8. What is the second equation? 40x minus 18y minus 214 equal to 0. उसका स्लोप है, उसको m2 देना. m2 will be minus coefficient of x 40 upon coefficient of y 18, that is equal to 40 by 18. Find modulus of m2. Modulus of m2 is modulus of 40 upon 18. So I think modulus of m2 will be, I think that is 20 by 9. So I think ultimately this is 20 by 9. अभी तुमको डिसाइड करना पड़ेगा कि मॉडुलस m1 बड़ा है या मॉडुलस m2 बड़ा है. Modulus m1 is 0.8, modulus m2 is 20 by 9. 20 by 9 is something more than 2. I hope you're following what I'm saying. It is 2.2. Okay. So modulus m1 बड़ा है या modulus m2 बड़ा है. 20 by 9 is 2 point something. ये 0.8 है. तो can I say that modulus of m2 is greater than modulus of m1? तो जो m2 जो बड़ा है, that will be the regression line of x on y. जो m1 छोटा है, that will be the regression line of y on x. Therefore 40x minus 18y minus 214 equal to 0 is the regression line of x on y. जो बड़ा है वो regression line of x on y है, and therefore 8x छोटा वाला 0.8 वाला 8x minus 10y plus 66 equal to 0 is the regression line of y on x. आइडेंटिफिकेशन से आंसर नहीं आएगा, आइडेंटिफाई करना, फिर वो दो इक्वेशन में से यू हैव टू फाइंड द वैल्यू फॉर byx एंड bxy. So I will say that slope of the regression line of x on y is 1 upon bxy. ये regression line of x on y है, इसका स्लोप रहेगा माइनस कोएफिशिएंट ऑफ x अपॉन कोएफिशिएंट ऑफ y, that is equal to 1 upon bxy plus cut you get 1 upon bxy equal to 20 by 9. So cross multiply you get bxy equal to, ये 9 इधर आएगा, 20 नीचे आएगा, bxy ऊपर जाएगा, you get 9 upon 20. Then say that slope of the regression line of y on x equal to byx. So this is the regression line of y on x. इसका slope रहेगा minus coefficient of x upon coefficient of y, that is equal to byx. तो byx will be equal to 8 by 10. ये मिल गया. We can find r equal to plus or minus root of byx into bxy. R equal to plus or minus root of byx 8 by 10 and bxy here 9 by 20. So I think we get r equal to plus or minus root of मेरे को लगता है कि ये आएगा 72 upon 200 आएगा. r equal to plus or minus root of, divide 2 से करना तो you get 36 upon 100. So r equal to plus or minus 6 by 10 आएगा. So r equal to plus or minus 0.6. Then you say that since byx and bxy both are positive, r equal to plus 0.6. और चेक कर लेना हमेशा r should lie in the range of -1 and +1 inclusive of both. It should lie between -1 and +1 inclusive of both. Means -1 भी चलेगा, 1 भी चलेगा, या कोई भी नंबर -1 और +1 के बीच में चलेगा। मेरे को लगता है r का वैल्यू +0.6 है, that definitely comes between -1 and +1, तो तुम्हारा आंसर करेक्ट है। The third part of the sum is we have to find standard deviation of y. So can I say that byx equal to r into standard deviation of y upon standard deviation of x? byx ढूंढो किधर है? byx here 8/10, r वहां पर है 0.6 ना, तो कन्वीनियंस के लिए 6/10 लिखना, स्टैंडर्ड डेविएशन ऑफ y लिखना। See in the question they had given variance of x is 9, so I said standard deviation of x the whole square is 9, तो standard deviation of x equal to 3, इधर 3 आएगा, ये कट हो जाएगा। I think this will go 2 times, 8 equal to 2 into standard deviation of y, therefore standard deviation of y equal to 4. You can also do the sum by using dxy. dxy equal to r into standard deviation of x upon standard deviation of y. bxy यहाँ पर देखो, I think it is 9/20, r is 0.6 यानी 6/10, standard deviation of x is 3 upon standard deviation of y, कट हो जाएगा, you get cross multiply करेगा तो you get 9 standard deviation of y equal to 2 into 6 into 3. 2 into 6 into 3 means I think you get that is equal to 36, therefore you get standard deviation of y equal to 4. तो कुछ भी करो आंसर सेम ही आएगा। You can find standard deviation of y by using byx, you can find standard deviation of y by using bxy. Any one of it you have to do, you get the same answer. The question says that for a class of 50 students, meaning n equal to 50, the regression equation of marks in statistics x, meaning marks in statistics is x and marks in accountancy is y, and they say that the regression line of marks in stats x on marks in accounts y is 3y minus 5x plus 180 equal to 0. तो हमेशा याद रखना स्लोप निकालने के लिए the equation has to be in the form of ax plus by plus c equal to 0. So इसको सिर्फ ऐसा लिखना minus 5x plus 3y plus 180 equal to 0. क्यों मालूम है? स्लोप का जो फॉर्मूले है ना वो माइनस कोएफिशिएंट ऑफ x अपॉन कोएफिशिएंट ऑफ y है, तो preferably write x first and then you write y. Okay, now they say that mean marks in accounts is 44. Accounts is what alphabet y, so I will say that y bar equal to 44. Then they say that variance of marks in statistics, that means statistics का alphabet क्या है? x और accounts का alphabet क्या है? y. So I will say that variance of x equal to 9/16 times variance of y. तो उसका variance of x is standard deviation of x the whole square equal to 9/16 standard deviation of y square. So can I say that standard deviation of x will be 3/4 times standard deviation of y. तो ये आएगा standard deviation of x upon standard deviation of y equal to 3/4. Standard deviation is a measure of dispersion, and measure of dispersion is never negative, it will always be positive. Now what are you supposed to find? I think you are supposed to find the mean marks in statistics. Mean marks in statistics का मतलब है कि I think you have to find the value for x bar. Mean का मतलब x bar या y bar. Mean marks in statistics means x bar. So क्या करने का? इधर लिखने का let p x bar y bar be the point of intersection of the regression lines. अपने पास y bar equal to 44 है ना, तो what you do is substitute y equal to 44 in the equation. Y equal to 44 in the equation means which equation? एक ही equation है, minus 5x plus 3y plus 180 equal to 0 minus 5x 3 into 44 plus 180 equal to 0. You get minus 5x plus 132 plus 180 equal to 0. You get minus 5x equal to minus 312. You get x equal to 62.4. Therefore, x bar will be equal to 62.4. That is approximately 62. ऐसा क्यों लिखने का? See, in any examination, if you get 32 and a half, I think it will be taken as 33. Suppose you get 12 and quarter. So, will your teacher take it as 12 or she will take it as 13? She will take it as 12. So 62.4 means 0.4 है ना, वो 0.5 से कम है. अगर 62.5 रहेगा तो 63 डाल सकते हैं, लेकिन 62.4 रहेगा तो you have to take it as 62. Okay. Now, they have given that the regression line of इधर देखना. They have given that the regression line of x on y is minus 5x plus 3y plus 180 equal to 0. I will say that slope of the regression line of x on y equal to 1 upon bxy. इसका slope निकालना. You get minus 5 by 3 equal to 1 upon bxy. So you get 5 by 3 equal to 1 upon bxy. Cross multiply, you get bxy equal to 3 by 5. Now bxy मिल गया, तो I will say that bxy equal to r into standard deviation of x upon standard deviation of y. Standard deviation of x upon standard deviation of y तो मेरे पास है, तो इसके जगह में standard deviation of x upon standard deviation of y के जगह में you put 3 by 4. bxy तो पता है, 3 by 5 equal to r into standard deviation of x upon standard deviation of y is 3 by 4. You can say from 1, cut 3 and 3, you get r equal to 4 by 5, which is 0.8. Check कर लेना whether the value of r lies between minus 1 and plus 1, both inclusive, it lies. So तुम्हारा answer correct है. They have given the regression coefficient of y on x is 0.4. Regression coefficient of y on x is b by x 0.4. Regression coefficient of x on y का मतलब है bxy equal to 0.9. Variance of x का मतलब है standard deviation of x the whole square equal to 9, standard deviation of x equal to 3. And they are telling you to find the variance of y, meaning you have to find the value for standard deviation of y the whole square. Question में क्या पूछा है? Variance of y. Variance of y standard deviation of y the whole square. So पहला मैं लिखेगा r equal to plus or minus root of byx into bxy. r equal to plus or minus root of byx is 0.4, तो मैं 4 by 10 लिखेगा, and 0.9 I'll write it as 9 by 10. r equal to plus or minus root of, I think this is 36 upon 100. r equal to plus or minus 6 by 10. r equal to plus or minus 0.6. Then I will say that since byx and bxy both are positive, r equal to plus 0.6. The question is not telling you to find the value for r, the question is telling you to find the value for variance of y. Variance का मतलब क्या है? Standard deviation the whole square. तो variance of y का मतलब है standard deviation of y the whole square ढूंढने का. तो what we can do is, I hope you know the formula. byx equal to r into standard deviation of y upon standard deviation of x. byx कितना है देखो? byx 0.4 meaning 4 by 10. r 0.6, तो मैं इसको लिखेगा 6 by 10. स्टैंडर्ड डेविएशन ऑफ y तो ढूंढना है मुझे. स्टैंडर्ड डेविएशन ऑफ y ढूंढने का और उसका स्क्वायर करेगा तो वेरिएंस मिल जाएगा. स्टैंडर्ड डेविएशन ऑफ x हियर इट इज 3, 0 0 कट, you get 4 equal to 2 into standard deviation of y. So standard deviation of y equal to 2. नहीं जम रहा है तो दूसरा ऑप्शन, दोनों करने का जरूरत नहीं, कोई एक करना। bxy इक्वल टू r इंटू स्टैंडर्ड डेविएशन ऑफ x अपॉन स्टैंडर्ड डेविएशन ऑफ y। bxy is 0.9 यानी 9/10, r is 6/10, स्टैंडर्ड डेविएशन ऑफ x is 3 एंड स्टैंडर्ड डेविएशन ऑफ y पता नहीं है, ये कट हो जाएगा। आई थिंक यू गेट 9, स्टैंडर्ड डेविएशन ऑफ y इक्वल टू 6 इंटू 3 करेगा तो 18 मिलेगा, स्टैंडर्ड डेविएशन ऑफ y इक्वल टू 2। कोई भी एक ही करना है तुमको, you need not do both. The reason is, if you are comfortable with b by x, you find standard deviation of y. If you are comfortable with bxy, find standard deviation of y. कोई भी method follow करेगा, standard deviation of y will remain the same. So I will say that variance of y equal to standard deviation of y the whole square, and again that is 2 square. Ultimately, the answer is 4. They have given x bar is 53, y bar equal to 28. b by x is 1 minus 1.5, bxy is minus 0.2. Estimate y when x equal to 50. आपने को किसका वैल्यू चाहिए? y का वैल्यू चाहिए। y का वैल्यू चाहिए तो we have to find out the regression line of y on x. What is the formula for regression line of y on x? Y minus y bar b by x minus x bar. तो दिस विल बी y माइनस y बार है मेरे पास 28, b by x minus 1.5, x minus x bar is how much? 53. So if you open up, you get y minus 28 equal to minus 1.5 into x is minus 1.5x, minus into minus will give you plus, and minus 1.5 into 53 is 79.5. So we get y equal to minus 1.5x, minus 28 उधर जाएगा तो plus 28 होएगा, तो ये आएगा तुम्हारा 107.5, ठीक है। Now, once you have got the equation, what you do is substitute x equal to 50. So you get y equal to minus 1.5 into 50 plus 107.5, y equal to, I think this is minus 75 plus 107.5, so y equal to, I think this is 32.5. The two equations of regressions are x minus 4y equal to 5 followed by 16y minus x equal to 64. You have to find the mean values of x and y. Mean values of x and y means x bar and y bar चाहिए. तो this is equation 1 and इसको मैं ऐसा लिखेगा minus x plus 16y equal to 64. I will give this as equation 2. So whenever you have to find the mean values, what you have to do is you have to solve the equations simultaneously. So let p x bar y bar be the point of intersection of the two regression lines. So you have to solve simultaneously. Simultaneously means you have x minus 4y equal to 5 followed by minus x plus 16y equal to 64. I think ये cut हो जाएगा. So 12y equal to 69. So y will be equal to 5.75. Then what you do is you substitute y equal to 5.75 in any one of the equation. किसमें भी डाल देना. x minus 4y equal to 5. x minus 4 into 5.75 equal to 5. x minus x equal to 28 आएगा, ठीक है, because this will give you minus 23, वहाँ लेके जाएगा तो plus 23 होएगा, 5 plus 23 will give you 28. Therefore you say that x bar is 28 and y bar is 5.75. The next part of the sum says that you have to find the correlation coefficient. Correlation coefficient के लिए क्या चाहिए? R चाहिए. R के लिए क्या क्या चाहिए? I think you need b by x and bxy. तो बी वाई एक्स के लिए और बी एक्स वाई के लिए तो फर्स्ट एंड फॉरमोस्ट थिंग यू हैव टू डू इज यू हैव टू आइडेंटिफाई द इक्वेशन. पहले इक्वेशन आइडेंटिफाई करो, बी वाई एक्स ढूंढो, बी एक्स वाई ढूंढो, फिर आर ढूंढना. गॉट इट? व्हाट इज द फर्स्ट इक्वेशन? एक्स minus 4y minus 5 equal to 0, right? Slope equal to m1, which is equal to minus coefficient of x upon coefficient of y, that is minus 1 upon minus 4. So I think I should get m1 equal to 1 by 4. If I find m1, immediately I find modulus of m1. If I find modulus of m1, I get modulus of 1 by 4. So modulus of m1 will be 1 by 4. 1 by 4 is nothing but 0.25. Okay. Second equation, x minus 16 plus 64 equal to 0. Slope equal to m2, which is equal to minus coefficient of x upon coefficient of y, that is equal to minus 1 upon minus 16. m2 will be equal to 1 upon 16. Modulus m2 equal to modulus of 1 by 16. So okay, modulus m2 will be equal to 1 by 16. अभी कौन सा बड़ा है, 1 by 4 बड़ा है कि 1 by 16 बड़ा है? 1 by 4 बड़ा है. ओके, 1 by 4 जो है ना वो 0.25 है और 1 by 16 जो है ना वो 0.0625 है. अब इतना तो you can use your common sense, which is big. I think modulus of m1 is big. So I will say that modulus of m1 is greater than modulus of m2. तो जो बड़ा है that will be the regression line of x on y. तो I think x minus 4y minus 5 equal to 0 is the regression line of x on y. So automatically जो दूसरा इक्वेशन है which is x minus 16y plus 64 equal to 0 is the regression line of y on x. Identify किया? Okay. Now एक टाइम आइडेंटिफाई किया ना तो लिखो regression line of x on y is x minus 4y minus 5 equal to 0. Slope of the regression line of x on y equal to 1 upon bxy. तो इसका स्लोप क्या रहेगा? इसका स्लोप minus 1 upon minus 4 equal to 1 upon bxy. So I think I should get 1 upon 4 equal to 1 upon bxy. Cross multiply करो, you get bxy equal to 4. Next, regression line of y on x is x minus 16y plus 64 equal to 0. You can say that slope of the regression line of y on x equal to by. Slope is minus coefficient of x 1, coefficient of y minus 16 equal to byx. So you get byx equal to 1 upon 16. Okay. See, we have to find r. So I will say that r equal to plus or minus root of byx into bxy. R equal to plus or minus root of 1 upon 16 into 4. So कट हो जाएगा, 1 by 4 आएगा, plus or minus root of 1 by 4. So r equal to plus or minus 1 by 4 का रूट क्या रहेगा? हाफ रहेगा, हाफ यानी 0.5 रहेगा. Then you write a note, since byx and bxy both are positive, r equal to plus 0.5, and you can check whether the range of r lies between -1 and +1. 0.5 definitely it lies between -1 and +1. Your answer is correct. They have given variance of x equal to 25. उसका मतलब है standard deviation of x the whole square equal to 25. So standard deviation of x equal to 5. ठीक है? Then they have given regression line of y on x is 5y minus x equal to 22. So I will write this as minus x plus 5y minus 22 equal to 0, because you should always write the equation in the form of ax plus by plus c equal to 0. And they have given the regression line of x1 by as 64x minus 45y equal to 22. So I will write this as 64x minus 45y minus 22 equal to 0. You have been told to find the mean values of x and y. You have to solve simultaneous. Do it as homework. Second is they are telling you to find the standard deviation of y and they are telling you to find the correlation coefficient. तो पहला है ना हम लोग correlation coefficient ढूंढेगा. So they have given that the regression line of y on x is minus x plus 5y minus 22 equal to 0. See, इसके पहले हम लोग क्या करता था? We used to identify the regression equation. Now there is no need to identify the regression equation because they have already given. So can I say that since I know this is the regression line of y on x, can I say that slope of the regression line of y on x equal to b by x, इसका स्लोप निकालना माइनस कोएफिशिएंट ऑफ x -1 अपॉन कोएफिशिएंट ऑफ y 5 equal to b by x. So I think I should get b by x equal to 1 upon 5. ठीक है. फिर उन लोग दिया है कि रिग्रेशन लाइन ऑफ x on y. इसके पहले क्या करता था? आइडेंटिफाई करता था. तो आइडेंटिफाई करने का जरूरत नहीं. जब भी दिया है तो यू कैन डायरेक्टली स्टार्ट राइटिंग गिवन regression line of x on y is 64x minus 45y minus 22 equal to 0. I will say that slope of the regression line of x on y is 1 upon bxy. निकालो इसका स्लोप माइनस कोएफिशिएंट ऑफ x 64 अपॉन कोएफिशिएंट ऑफ y minus 45 equal to 1 upon bxy. Cut. So I think you should get 64 times bxy equal to 45. So you get bxy equal to 45 by 64. I will say that r equal to plus or minus root of b by x into bxy. R equal to plus or minus root of b by x इधर है 1 by 5. bxy 45 by 64. This will go 9 times. So r equal to plus or minus root of 9 by 64. R equal to plus or minus root of 9 is 3 and root of 64 is 8. Since b by x and bxy both are positive, r equal to plus 3 upon 8, and 3 upon 8 definitely it is less than 1. So तुम्हारा आंसर बराबर है because it lies in the range of -1 and +1. Now the second question is, this is the third question, and then you have to find r is the third question. The second question is you have to find the standard deviation of y. So can I say that b by x equal to r into standard deviation of y upon standard deviation of x. b by x इधर है, b by x इधर है, 1 upon 5 equal to 3 upon 8. Standard deviation of y, and the standard deviation of x is here, which is 5. Cut it. You get 8 equal to 3 standard deviation of y. So standard deviation of y will be equal to 8 by 3. Even you can use bxy equal to r into standard deviation of x upon standard deviation of y. तो भी आंसर 8 by 3 आएगा. कोई भी एक यूज करना, that's enough. Given regression line of x on y is 2x equal to y plus 15. तो इसको लिख देना 2x minus y minus 15 equal to 0. And regression line of y on x is 4y equal to 3x plus 25. You get 0 equal to 3x minus 4y plus 25. That means you get 3x minus 4y plus 25 equal to 0. The first question is you have to find x bar and y bar. Do it as homework. Simultaneously solve करना, वो कर सकते हैं. The second question is you have to find byx followed by bxy and then you have to find the value for r. So now you know that this is the regression line of x on y. So I will say that slope of the regression line of x on y is 1 upon bxy. So slope will be minus coefficient of x upon coefficient of y minus 2 upon minus 1 equal to 1 upon dxy. So you get 2 by 1 equal to 1 upon dxy. So you should get dxy equal to half. See, इसमें आइडेंटिफाई करने का जरूरत नहीं. आइडेंटिफाई कैसा करेगा? स्लोप m1 मॉडुलस m1, फिर स्लोप m2 मॉडुलस m2. देन यू विल कंपेयर मॉडुलस m1 एंड मॉडुलस m2. अगर मॉडुलस m1 बड़ा है तो दैट विल रिप्रेजेंट द रिग्रेशन लाइन ऑफ x ऑन y. अगर मॉडुलस ऑफ m2 बड़ा है दैट विल रिप्रेजेंट द रिग्रेशन लाइन ऑफ x ऑन y. तो जो बड़ा है दैट इज द रिग्रेशन लाइन ऑफ x ऑन y. तो इसमें वो करने का जरूरत नहीं है बिकॉज यू ऑलरेडी नो दैट दिस इज द रिग्रेशन लाइन ऑफ x ऑन y. तो डायरेक्टली यू कैन फाइंड द वैल्यू फॉर bxy and this is the regression line of y on x. I will say that slope of the regression line of y on x is equal to byx. इसका slope निकालना minus coefficient of x which is 3 upon coefficient of y which is minus 4 equal to byx. So I get byx equal to 3 by 4. So byx हो गया, bx हो गया. अभी क्या चाहिए? r. r is equal to plus or minus square root of byx into bxy. r equal to plus or minus square root of byx is half, bxy 3 by 4, r equal to plus or minus root of 3 by 8. And I think they have given that root of 0.375 is 0.61. Check. 0.375 root is 0.61. So r equal to plus or minus ये जो 3 by 8 है ना वो 0.375 है and इसका वैल्यू तुमको रेडीमेड दिया है कि this is 0.61. So since byx and bxy both are positive, r equal to plus 0.61. The first part is you have to find the values of x bar and y bar. So I think you have to solve these two equations, this equation and this equation simultaneously. वो homework करना. byx मैंने ढूंढ के दिया, bxy ढूंढ के दिया, r ढूंढ के दिया. That was the third, fourth and the fifth part of the sum. So first and the second part, please do it as homework. Given two regression equations, you have to find x bar, y bar and r. This time I'll do that x bar, y bar. Let P x bar y bar be the point of intersection of the two regression lines. So if you have to find the mean value, solve simultaneously. So this is equation 1, this is equation 2. You have 5x minus 6y plus 90 equal to 0. 15x minus 8y minus 130 equal to 0. Multiply this by 3. अगर 3 से मल्टीप्लाई करेगा तो पहला इक्वेशन बनेगा 15x minus 18y plus 270 equal to 0. The second equation will remain as it is, 15x minus 8y minus 130 equal to 0. I think change the sign, ये माइनस बनेगा, प्लस बनेगा, ये कट हो जाएगा, you get minus 10y plus 400 equal to 0. So you get minus 10y minus 400, you get y equal to 40. Substitute y equal to 40 in any one of the equation. So we'll put it in equation 1. Equation 1 में डालेगा, you get 5x minus 6y plus 90 equal to 0. 5x minus 6 into 40 plus 90 equal to 0. 5x minus 240 plus 90 equal to 0. You get 5x equal to 150. You get x equal to 30. Therefore, I will say that x bar equal to 30 and y bar equal to 40. The second part of the sum says that you have to find the value for r. r तो डायरेक्ट नहीं ढूंढ सकते, तो पहले आइडेंटिफाई करो दोनों इक्वेशन, कौन सा रिग्रेशन लाइन ऑफ x ऑन y है, कौन सा रिग्रेशन लाइन ऑफ y ऑन x है. फिर हम लोग उसमें से by(x) ढूंढेंगे, फिर bx(y) ढूंढेंगे, फिर r ढूंढेंगे. तो फर्स्ट इक्वेशन 5x minus 6y plus 90 equal to 0, slope equal to m1, which is equal to minus coefficient of x and a minus 5 upon minus 6. So you get m1 equal to 5 by 6. I'll say modulus of m1 will be equal to modulus of 5 by 6. So modulus of m1 will be equal to 5 by 6. Then second equation 15x minus 18y minus 130 equal to 0. Slope equal to m2, which is equal to minus coefficient of x upon coefficient of y. So m2 will be equal to 15 upon 8. Modulus of m2 equal to modulus of 15 upon 8. So you get modulus of m2 equal to 15 upon 8. अभी तुमको डिसाइड करना पड़ेगा ये बड़ा है कि ये बड़ा है. लॉजिक लगाना. 5 by 6 है ना, एक्सक्यूज मी, 5 by 6. 5 by 6 means denominator is more. तो इसका आंसर 0 पॉइंट रहेगा. आई थिंक दिस विल बी 0.8. ये 15 upon 8 करेगा ना, तो आई थिंक दिस इज समवेयर क्लोज टू 1.9. This is close to 1.9. This is close to 0.8. ये बड़ा है. So I will say that modulus of m2 is greater than modulus of m1. Therefore m2 वाला जो इक्वेशन है, यानी कि 15x minus 8y minus 130 equal to 0 is a regression line of x on y. तो ऑटोमेटिकली जो दूसरा इक्वेशन है ये वाला, that is 5x minus 6y plus 90 equal to 0 is the regression line of y on x. बराबर. जो बड़ा है that will represent the regression line of x on y. जो छोटा है that will represent the regression line of y on x. Now again, अभी अपने को byx bxy चाहिए, because till the time you don't get byx and bxy, you will not be able to find the value for r. So I will say that regression line of x on y is 15x minus 8y minus 130 equal to 0. I will say that slope of the regression line of x on y 1 upon bxy minus 15 upon minus 8 equal to 1 upon bxy. Because it is minus coefficient of x upon coefficient of y, प्लस हो जाएगा, तो मेरे को लगता है क्रॉस मल्टीप्लाई करेगा तो bxy इक्वल टू 8/15. Now next, regression line of y on axis. What is the regression line of y on x? ये है ना 5x minus 6y plus 90 equal to 0. I will say that slope of the regression line of y on x equal to b by x. So इसका स्लोप रहेगा -5 upon -6 equal to b by x. Therefore b by x equal to 5/6. We have to find r equal to plus or minus root of b by x into bxy, r equal to plus or minus root of b by x 5/6, bxy 8/15. So r equal to plus or minus root of, ये मेरे को लगता है 40/90 आएगा. So r equal to plus or minus 4/9. 4 का रूट आएगा 2, 9 का रूट आएगा 3. You can say that since b by x and bxy both are positive, r equal to plus 2/3. 2/3 is approximately 0.66666, यानी कि वो 0.67 है. चेक करना, ये -1 और +1 के बीच में आएगा. The answer is correct. Given height in inches is x and weight in kg is y, they are given two regression equations. First is this, second is this. इसको you write this as -15x plus 4y plus 500 equal to 0. Take it as equation 1. Take it as equation 2. The first question is to find the mean values. तो उसके लिए क्या करने का, simultaneous solve कर देने का. Please do it as homework. Now the second part of the sum says that estimate the weight when height is 70. यानी कि estimate y when x equal to 70. If I tell you to estimate the value of y, I think what you have to do is you have to first find the regression line of y on x. एक टाइम regression line of y on x मिल गया, उसमें x का वैल्यू 70 डालने का. वापस I am interested in finding the value of y. अगर मुझे y का वैल्यू चाहिए तो I will have to find regression line of y on x. वो इक्वेशन में I will put x equal to 70. अभी प्रॉब्लम क्या है कि इक्वेशन तो दे दिया है, लेकिन इसमें कौन सा रिग्रेशन लाइन ऑफ y on x है, कौन सा रिग्रेशन लाइन ऑफ x on y है, वो ढूंढना पड़ेगा. देखो इक्वेशन ढूंढने का जरूरत नहीं है, तुमको सिर्फ आइडेंटिफाई करने का कि इसमें से कौन सा रिग्रेशन लाइन ऑफ y on x है. अगर मालूम पड़ गया कि ये कोई भी स्पेसिफिक इधर 1 या 2 इज अ रिग्रेशन लाइन ऑफ y on x, वो इक्वेशन में x की जगह में 70 डालने का. वापस यू वांट टू एस्टिमेट y का वैल्यू चाहिए. अगर y का वैल्यू चाहिए तो हम लोगों को कौन सा इक्वेशन ढूंढना पड़ेगा, रिग्रेशन लाइन ऑफ y on x. एंड वो इक्वेशन ढूंढने के बाद उसमें x के जगह में व्हाट आर वी सपोज टू सब्स्टिट्यूट 70. नाउ यू नीड नॉट फाइंड द इक्वेशन, दे आर ऑलरेडी गिवन टू इक्वेशन. ओनली थिंग इज यू टू आइडेंटिफाई कि इसमें से कौन सा रिग्रेशन लाइन ऑफ y on x है. एक टाइम वो मालूम पड़ गया, उसमें वो इक्वेशन ढूंढ के x के जगह में आइडेंटिफाई करके x के जगह में 70 डालने का. क्लियर? सो वापस -15x plus 4y plus 500 equal to 0. आइडेंटिफाई कर रहा है. Slope equal to m1, that is minus coefficient of x upon coefficient of y. m1 is minus of minus will become plus 15 upon 4. Modulus of m1 is modulus of 15 upon 4. Modulus of m1 will be equal to 15 upon 4. सेकेंड इक्वेशन क्या है, 20x minus 3y minus 900 equal to 0. तो इसका स्लोप क्या रहेगा, स्लोप विल बी इक्वल टू m2 which is equal to minus 20 upon minus 3. तो you get m2 equal to 20 upon 3 modulus of m2 equal to modulus of 20 upon 3. So modulus of m2 will be 20 by 3. अभी तुमको डिसाइड करने का कि 15 by 4 बड़ा है या 20 by 3 बड़ा है. 15 upon 4 is approximately 3.75 and 20 upon 3 is nothing but 6.66. ये approximately कितना रहेगा 3.75 है और ये जो रहेगा ना ये 6.67 है. अभी बताओ बड़ा कौन सा है? m2 बड़ा है. m2 बड़ा है, जो बड़ा है that is the regression line of x on y और जो छोटा है that will be the regression line of y on x. I will say that modulus of m2 greater than modulus of m1. Therefore m2 का equation क्या है? 20x minus 3y minus 900 equal to 0 is the regression line of x on y. So दूसरा वाला कौन सा इक्वेशन है? दूसरा वाला इक्वेशन इज minus 15x plus 4y plus 500 equal to 0 is the regression line of what? y on x. हम लोग को आइडेंटिफाई सब करने का जरूरत नहीं. हमको क्या चाहिए? हमको y का वैल्यू चाहिए. अगर y का वैल्यू चाहिए तो कौन सा इक्वेशन यूज करेगा? रिग्रेशन लाइन ऑफ y on x. इसमें देखे तो we were not able to identify which is the regression line of y on x and which is the regression line of x on y. अभी तुमको पता है कि ये रिग्रेशन लाइन ऑफ x on y है. दिस इज द सब्सिक्वेंट रिग्रेशन लाइन ऑफ y on x. किसका वैल्यू चाहिए? y का वैल्यू चाहिए. तो y का वैल्यू चाहिए तो कौन सा इक्वेशन यूज करेगा? रिग्रेशन लाइन ऑफ y on x. Since we have to find the value of y, use regression line of y on x. Regression line of y on x क्या है? Minus 15x plus 4y plus 500 equal to 0. इसमें क्या करो? Substitute x equal to कितना है? 70. So you get minus 15 into 70 plus 4y plus 500 equal to 0. So you get minus 1050 plus 500 plus 4y equal to 0. You get 4y equal to 550. Y equal to 137.5.